Welcome to the Be Your Own Boss Multipurpose Cooperative Society, BIOP MC. Now, BIOP MC is a multipurpose cooperative, and BIOP MC is an answer to that your long awaiting prayer. Now, listen to me. Why did I say this? You're a business person. Maybe you want to be able to belong to a particular community where you can access loan to grow your business ASAP without stress. BIOP MC have you covered. Do you want to be able to you want to buy a car and you need that car and you don't have the money at hand? BIOP MC have you covered. Do you understand? That you want to pay children's school fees, I need that money. No. BIOP MC have you covered. Okay, I want to buy land, I need to own my own house. BIOP MC have you covered. I want to build my factory. I have a business idea. I want to transform into reality. BIOP MC have you covered. Another unique thing is this. Oh, I have a business idea, but I don't really have the adequate experience to be able to run it. BIOP MC coming is your business, but we support you to grow it. This is what I want to do. This is the location I want to do it. As a member, we render free service, support, to ensure that your business grow at the BIOP MC. Now listen, this particular multipurpose cooperative society is first of its kind and is quite different to what a lot of people are used to. Now the BIOP MC also engage in businesses that make it possible for you to become a stakeholder. So you can be at the corner of your room, that little amount of money you have at hand you can use it to buy a redeemable share under the cooperative. And you are able to make too much money without stress. You are making money, your money is also working for you. And the unique thing is that you can also redeem back your share capital. Now, let me just break it down in few minutes. So please pay proper attention. I will want you to follow my presentation from beginning to the end. Drop anything that can distract you. Please listen. If you want to succeed in business, you need BIOP MC. Now listen, this is not online business. This is a cooperative. This is not cryptocurrency. This is not forex. This is a real physical business, multipurpose cooperative society that is supporting its member. Do you get it now? Now this is not a betting. So please, you need to pay proper attention. Let's take it a step further to get to know more. We are Multipurpose Cooperative Society. We support and work with our members to teach our member to achieve their goals by providing financial, materials, and professional proficiency. Meaning that the cooperative supports you with finances, with money, and the cooperative also supports you with professional proficiency. Meaning that a type of entrepreneurship development training, knowledge that you need. Because the BIOP MC have the monthly entrepreneurship development training for all its members, which you too can attend and be able to, to learn to help your businesses and also support your business both with professional proficiency, money, and every other thing. Take it a step further. The unique thing about the BIOP MC, it's the vision, the mission, the goal, everything. I'm not going to be reading all of them because of the time. I just want us to follow them one step at a time. Now, this is a big opportunity for entrepreneurs that really want to grow in business. So, as an entrepreneur, you want to grow in your business, this is a great opportunity for you. But let's look at this. The BIOP MC trains you more on fundamentals and principle of money management. So you're not going to be learning about budgeting, you learn about savings, you learn about investments, you learn about debt management, you learn about a whole lot of things like retirement planning and so on and so forth. So the cooperative teach you so many things. It's not business as usual. It's not like what people used to out there. So there's something that is powerful to help you and I through. But let's take it a step further. You need to understand that with us, you can achieve your dream and become a fulfilled person. Now let's look at the projected projects of BIOP MC. Now let's look at this. The fintech bank, you too can be part of the banking project of the BIOP MC and become a stakeholder and be able to be making a lot of money. I'm going to be showing you everything gradually, one step at a time. So please come along with me. Now, transportation, the BIOP MC transport, you can be a part of that. You can become a stakeholder in it. You're making good money and from there, you can also redeem your share capital. Now, let's take it a step further. Real estate. You can once land is open up, you can have opportunity to access land in a strategic location. You can say, this is my land, this is my property. Even when you don't even have money that can buy the land, so far you're an active member, you can be able to achieve that. Take it a step further, hospitality. The hospitality, you can enjoy it, but I will give you more details about that as we take it a step further. Thinking about how to be part of this great mission, you can join the BIOB MC. It's as low as 5,000 naira. Join BIOB MC with a token of 5,000 naira. So your registration fee to become a member of BIOB MC is as low as 5,000 naira only. Now, as a member, you are advised and expected to engage in digital savings either daily, weekly, or monthly. So you can also select how much do I want to be saving. You don't even need, it's not until you go to the center that is close to you, because as we speak right now, centers are being opened up as we speak right now. There is center at the city center in Abuja. There is a center that is coming up at Karimu. There is a center coming up at Kubwa, another center at Airport Road, another center at Nyanya. You know, Nyanya, before the Maraba bridge axis, before the boundary between Nasarawa State and that Diamond Bank axis. There's another center that is also coming up from there. So there's going to be strategic centers across FCT. Now, another unique thing is this. Every state in Nigeria. Now, the moment some certain number of members is in that state, any states that have up to 20 active members, the cooperative will open up a center in that particular state. Now, there's over 7 states as we speak right now in Nigeria that processing is going on their offices for their office to be opened up by the Multipurpose Cooperative Society. And also, you know, as the cooperative is opening up offices in that state, we are also planting businesses in that state that you can benefit from as a member, aside from accessing loan, accessing your asset financing, and so on and so forth. Now, let's look at this. As you're engaging in daily savings, it's very important. The higher your savings, the higher your benefit. Now, I want to access loan. I want to do this. I want to do that. Your savings play a better role in how much you can get. But let me take it a step further. Savings cycle is 365 days, which means I'm saving for 365 days. And the unique thing there is this. Members can make 3 to 15% upward dividend in 365 days, you know, on their savings, regardless of the fact that the savings is made daily, weekly, or monthly. You know, if you're saving money in the bank, they are debiting you day by day as you are saving money. They are debiting you. But at the BIOB MC, as you are saving, you are making money. And you can make between 3 to 15% and above on a yearly basis. Now, depends on the cooperative business, how it's able to move, you know, for the year. So the dividend 3 to 15% and above. And mind you, you are actually depositing every day, every week, every month, as the case may be, depends on the option you are able to select, and you can be able to enjoy a powerful thing. Now, let's take it a step further. Members can access loan up to 300 to 400% of their savings capital after 4 months of being an active member. Bam. So after 4 months of being an active member, you can access loan with a very easy condition, with as low as 2.5% monthly interest. That's crazy. You know, if you're getting loan from banks, some microfinance banks and all that, you're paying up to 5% and above interest rate on the loan. But as an active member of this BIOB MC, you're just, you know, I will tell you more about that, but you can access 300 to 400% of your savings capital. Now, you can see that active members do not need collateral before they can access loan. So meaning that as an active member, you do not need a collateral to access loan. The only requirement is one or more active member to sign for him or her as guarantor. So that's where team comes in. Do you know, lovely thing? When somebody join you, you invite somebody to join you, the cooperative also pay you to the tune of 3%. As they are saving, as they are registering, doing savings, buying share, performing daily activities, you are making 33%. Don't worry, I'll tell you more about that. Just pay proper attention. Let's take it a step further. Now, you can also purchase redeemable share eligibility form with as low as 6,000 naira only and proceed for share purchase from 105,000 to 350,000 and become a stakeholder and enjoy significant benefit. Now, look here. You can say that, okay, I want to become a shareholder. We just talk about the banking business. Talk about the fintech bank. We just talk about the transportation business. We just talk about the real estate. We just talk about the hospitality, the projected projects of the Multipurpose Cooperative Society. So you as a shareholder in the cooperative, you as a shareholder, you are actually a stakeholder. Now, meaning that you are making money from that your share that you've purchased, and it's redeemable. You can redeem it. Now let's take it a step further. Now when you buy those shares, let's look at this. After you're done with all those things, let's look at it. You can see, attend our monthly members business growth and entrepreneurship development training to do well in your business. So meaning that the cooperative hosts a program every month that is called growth and entrepreneurship development training. That's where you learn strategy and everything you need to know about how to grow your business. So you're going to be learning as you're making money. You're also learning. So you can buy share for people that want to become a stakeholder, and I'll be showing you how much you also be making on your share. So you're making money on your share, and you can also redeem that share back, and you can buy from 105,000 to 350,000 a million, 350 million, 150,000 to 350 million. So you can buy as much as you want. But let's take it a step further here. To enjoy this benefits, like the benefit of becoming a stakeholder, of a shareholder, to enjoy this benefit, you must be a registered member of BIOP MC, and you must purchase eligibility form. That's the 6,000 we're talking about here. The 6,000 we actually spoke about right here. Good. You buy your form 6,000, then you proceed to buy your share. So when you buy your eligibility form, then you buy your share. Now take it a step further. Stakeholders, when you're hearing stakeholders here, now they're talking about people that are already member of the cooperative. Stakeholder can make a projected 3 to 24% upward dividend yearly now for 3 years. So now you can be able to make 3 to 24% upward. Now, upward means that you can make up to 50%, you can make up to 100%, you can make lesser than 24%. Depends on the cooperative business for the year. Do you get it now? But you are generating income and you're already a stakeholder. You are benefiting a lot of other opportunities. Let's say the real estate the cooperative open up a new plot of real estate where you can buy for investment. Stakeholders, you have opportunity to secure land even when you don't even have money for it. You don't have that amount of money to buy that land. But because you're a stakeholder, you can secure one. You can get an asset finance loan from the cooperative and secure the land. And you are paying with just almost nothing. Don't worry, I will take it a step further. You're going to learn more about that part. Let's look at this. After 3 years of being of benefiting, the shareholder can choose to redeem his or her share capital or roll it over to another 3 years to continue enjoying yearly dividend. So meaning that after 3 years of being a stakeholder, you can choose to say, okay, I want to redeem my shares, my redeemable share. So all you need to do is just communicate with the center, the cooperative office close to you. You present your share certificate, and the processing is done for you. But from the day you present that, the dividends stop dropping because you're ready. And I think between period of few days to few weeks, the processing is done with, and you receive your capital back into your cooperative account. Then you can withdraw it to any other account you want to withdraw it to globally. Now, in this case, where are we actually driving to right here? Mind you, you buy shares, you are enjoying the shares, you are making money on it on a yearly basis, and in 3 years, you can redeem your share. And you can say, okay, after 3 years, I don't want to redeem. I've already made a lot of money on this share. I want to continue enjoying the share. So you can roll it over to the next 3 years, and continue enjoying it. Stakeholder can also access loan like regular members. So aside from you being enjoying all the benefits, you can also, as a stakeholder, you can also be able to access loan. So as a stakeholder, you can access loan like every other member. Now, another thing is that stakeholder can also choose to engage in savings. So it is very good you engage in savings. So but it's not actually mandated for you as a shareholder. But what that's done do for you is that it increase your score, your success score in the cooperative. It increase your score, and that can expose you to a whole lot of benefits. Now, take it a step further. Let's look at the shareholder certificate. The moment you buy your share, you're going to be given a certificate with a unique number. So that your certificate and unique ID is what is keeping you on that seat as a stakeholder and your capital. So in this case, you can return your certificate at the end of the tenure, which is 3 years. Despite the fact that you've been making money for all through that 3 years, you can still redeem your share by returning your certificate back to the center and processing your cash. Now, push it a step further without wasting time. Let's look at stakeholder the redeemable shareholders benefit. Now, I've talked about some of them in the presentation, but I will just read through them very fast so that we won't waste more time. Now, let's look at this. Your bond agreements and membership shares certificate confirm your 100% legitimate co-owner of Biop MC businesses / investments. So meaning that you can be a floor member. You can be a member that is just engaging in savings. Then you're engaging in savings to be able to make more money on savings. You can engage in savings for you to be able to have access to loan. You can engage in savings for you to be able to have access to asset finance. You want to buy a car, you want to buy a land, you want to buy equipment, you want to buy that. Then if you are a stakeholder, if you are a shareholder, so you're engaging in the cooperative to invest into cooperative businesses that open you up to a lot of large opportunity. A lot of them, you can't just understand it in this presentation until you become a member. Now, let's take it a step further. In the event of member's death, we don't pray for such, but let's say, God forbid, bad thing, the person die. Do you get it now? The shares and all the benefit will be transferred to your next of kin. What is the person's next of kin that is recognized by Biop MC? Now, when you're buying your share, you fill your next of kin form. Whoever that you feel as a next of kin, that person automatically inherits that share dividend. The person continue to enjoy the share dividend at the presentation of the death certificate. Now, that's, we don't pray for such, but the cooperative has put that into consideration. Now, let's look at it. In the space of 1 year, you are entitled to share in the space of 1 year, you are entitled to share dividend projected to be up to 24% more or less. We've talked about this before. Based on the value of your membership redeemable, contribution, which is the amount you have used to purchase the share. Now, let's look at this. It all depends on how successful business is during the calendar year. So we've really talked about this. Now, let's look at this. The loan categories, requirements, and an interest rate. Now, the Biop MC loan start from food loan. Now, because the cooperative believe that as you're doing business, you also need to be able to eat. So, and the cooperative believe that you don't even need to have money to buy the food before you get the food once you're an active member. So, once the food store is open up at the cooperative, then you can be able to pick food between 50,000 to 300,000 naira worth of the food you are picking. And let's look at the criteria. You must be an active member, for at least 4 months that you've been saving in cooperative. You must engage in savings. I've talked about that. You need guarantor. You must have at least one member to be your guarantor, 1 or 2 member upward. The percentage on the loan is just 2.5%. That's where the whole thing bursts. Just 2.5%. So meaning if I collect 200,000 naira worth of food, I'm only paying 5,000 naira monthly to service 200,000 naira. Too good, too lovely, 2.5%. Now, then here you are getting food. but you are paying it back in cash, and the duration, you can pay back between 1 to 3 months, depends on you. And if you want to spread it to 6 months, the ball is your call, depends on how you want it. Now the micro loan here is 50,000 to 500,000. Micro loan, you want to pay school fees, you want to get a personal thing, you want to get raw materials for your business, you just need something you want to use small money for as an active member. All you need is just one guarantor, one or two guarantor, depends on how active the guarantor, the person is as a member. So one guarantor upward. You don't need collateral. If you're getting loan from the bank, they'll tell you to go and bring your grandfather's head and, go and bring a lot of things. Don't mind me on a lighter note. So they request for a lot of things. But believe me here, right, as an active member of the cooperative, you don't need all those stress. You just need a member to stand for you as guarantor, either one or two members, depends, as guarantor to stand for you. Okay, as I'm signing for this person, blah, blah, blah. You get the loan disbursed to you. And you see, one unique thing about BioB MC is that you can request for money today and you also get it today. Within 24 hours, you already get the loan disbursed to your BioB MC account, and you can withdraw it from your BioB MC account to any account you actually want to withdraw the money to. But take it a step further without wasting time. The interest rate here is also 2.5% monthly, and the duration is 3 to 6 months. That depends on you how you want to hold it. Let's look at this business loan. Business loan is 505,000 naira upward. 505,000 naira to 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, depends on your savings capital, and guarantor, which is any member in your team that can also stand for you. So the percentage here is also 2.5% monthly, and you can choose to extend it to 1 year. So business loan can be extended to 1 year. It depends on you. The ball is in your court. The next one is what is called asset finance loan, lease to own. Now, asset finance loan, you need a car to be doing your transport business. Let's say you're a taxi driver, you're an Uber driver, you need a car that you want to be using for business, or you need keke tricycle to be riding, or you need a machine in your factory, you need to build your factory, you need, all those things that has to do with asset. Now, the asset finance, the Multipurpose Cooperative Society will get this for you. BioB will buy for you in cooperative name. Then you are paying back. The interest rate is just 20% yearly. That's how lovely it is. Just 20% in 1 year. So it's too poor, very, very low. But it's a support. That's just it. It's a support and it's a blessing. So that's why I say at the beginning of the presentation that this is an answer to that your long time prayer. And let's look at this. Now, duration to pay back is 12 months, 1 year. And you only pay 20% on it. Now let's look at it. Equity contribution, 20% of the required amount. This is just like part of the capital, upfront. So meaning that if I want to get 5 million, at least you have to have like 1 million in your savings to get like asset worth 5 million. So which means that 1 million is like equity finance that, okay, like part payment, front payment that shows that, okay, I have what it takes to be able to pay back. So from your savings, that's when that will be interpreted, and like you need like 1 or 2 persons to also guarantee you from the cooperative member. Okay, we know him, or he's our neighbor. This, that, they guarantee you. And also, I think the only thing there, you need insurance, because that car you are getting, that property you are getting has to be insured. 6%, you just contribute your 6%. So let's assume you already saved like 20% to your account. Then you just need to get 6%. You pay your 6% for insurance. Now, a comprehensive insurance will be done on that car or that asset. God forbid, but in case of accident, the insurance company can be able to, to pay the value of that car before it have accident. In case of stealing or, something like that, hazard or things like that. So that's the advantage of the insurance. Then 3% for search. So that 3% for search, the cooperative need to search and know a lot of things before such can be given to you, because it's handed over to you and you have it. And within 1 year, as you pay off and you have the other necessary documents done in your name. So the asset financing support you to own your car. Now, under asset financing, you can use asset financing to buy land. You can use it to get a house. You can use this to get anything asset. That's why it's called asset financing. So BioB MC have your back. You just need to become a member. Push it further to the dividend. Now let's you can look here. We did believe here teamwork is very important. We don't joke with teamwork. With teamwork, we love to work with you as a team to achieve your goal. And we see team as together, everyone can achieve more. So when we work together with you, we can all achieve more than what only you can achieve in that your business. So we want to see you growing and we want you to be part of us. Then push it further without wasting time to referral benefits. So if you are the type that you have community, you want to refer people, the unique thing here is that you are making 33% on anybody that joined the cooperative through you. So 3% in every of the activities. So if the person register now, you're making 3%. So as the person register, you make 3%. As the person is doing savings, digital savings, either daily, either weekly, either monthly, you are making 33%. If the person buys share, buy share of 20 million, 50 million, 100 million, 1 million, or 500,000, 105,000, you are making 3% of that, their share capital immediately. And the unique thing is that you are making that shares, that 3%, 15 to 30 times on every person that joined the cooperative through you. Now let's look at this. Let's assume someone joined the cooperative through me that is presenting. Now, meaning that I will make 30%. Let's say the person joined on first day of the month. Between that first day of the month to 15th to 30th of the month, I will make like 33% every day. So in this case, if I another person joined through me on 5th, so from 5th of that month to 5th of the next month, I'm making another money from that person. If another person joined through me on 10, so the higher the number of persons that are joining the cooperative through you, the higher the 33% you're making. You see, when I analyze this 33%, for somebody who give his or herself target, okay, in a month I want to be able to have nothing less than 20 people, nothing less than 50 people that join the cooperative through me, and all of them are doing daily savings for 15 to 30 days. Bro, you know how much you are making on 33%. And the unique thing the cooperative have done is this: that percentage that is paying to you as a team leader, that is being paid to you for give them opportunity to join the buy-up, has already been inculcated into the percentage that the cooperative has worked out to pay individuals, either on savings, either on the share, redeemable share benefit, or any activities they are performing. So, and remember, the buy-up MC is a real-time business. This is not an online business. This is not cryptocurrency. This is not forex. This is not bets. This is not Ponzi scheme. This is a multipurpose cooperative that is engaging in physical businesses. So as we speak right now, the multipurpose cooperative society have an office at the city center in Abuja. Now, a Karimu office will be open up any moment from now. Work is going on Airport Road office, Nyanya office, Kubwa office as we speak right now. So, so in this case, you too can take advantage of this great opportunity. Now, in any state, there's over 6 states now, as we're talking right now, that team there are also working on how the company will open up, the cooperative will open up offices in their state. Now, in any state that the cooperative have 20 to 30 active members in that state, now the cooperative immediately open up an office to service that particular state, and also open strategic offices in different locations in that particular state as well, to ensure that every members are attended to. Now, this is a great opportunity. This is an answered prayer. You need to join us at Biob MC. Let us succeed together. Let's do business. Let's have access to solve problem. You know, you just now only you day from beginning of the year to the end of the year, landlord is already knocking door. You're already thinking, what can you do? That can never be the story again, because the cooperative hold you by the hand and work with you to succeed in that business you're doing, and in return also give you access to finance. And you can also say, okay, I have some money, instead of letting it lie low in the bank, then you buy redeemable share at the cooperative and you're making money. You can also redeem it back. And you can also say, okay, I want to be engaging in savings every day, 5,000, 10,000. Instead of you saving in the bank where you are being charged, money is taken from your pocket every second. But you see, before you know what happened, you are saving and you're also making money on it. Oh, I want to buy car, I want to buy land, I want to be able to, you go for asset financing. So this is a great opportunity we've all been waiting for. Now communicate to the person that sent you this presentation plan, this presentation this particular presentation, so the person can actually answer all your questions, and that person can hold you by the end and bring you into the limelight to be part of the BIOP MC. The Beyond Boss Multipurpose Cooperative. It's good to be here with you, waiting for your question.